Belal Muhammad's new welterweight champion. Curious your thoughts on the main event, on his performance and Leon Edwards' performance.
Wasn't a barn burner.
I told you so. I'm just, for me, like I said, the people that I have around me, my team, my coaches, we believed in us. I don't need the world to believe in me. I don't need anybody to believe in me. We don't need applause. We know how good we are. We know what we're capable of doing. And now we're the world champions.
Belal, I know Belal's been training with Habib, so his performance was, what you would expect.
I think I'm the best fighter in the world. I know I'm the best fighter in the world. I just had to prove it, and I had to show you guys. We had 3 years to sit there, and I had to sit there and dwell on that thing, that last fight of everybody saying, oh, he would have beat him. He would have won the last other rounds. He would have did this. He would have did that. We didn't even get started that fight. This fight, we got started. This is what we did. We just dominated the champion. We made it look easy. And we did it better than Kobe did, better than Usman did, and they're national champ wrestlers. They're this, and this. We went to Bogan High School. Shout out to Lou Taylor.
Leon's done great things. We love Leon. He's a great kid. Let him rest, relax. He looked flat tonight. Again, he hasn't been out here yet, right? Yeah. I mean, you guys are going to have to ask him what happened, and then I'll read about it while I'm flying home, and we'll go from there. But right now, we're not thinking immediate rematch.
Yeah, I'll give him a rematch in 3 years. Let him work his way back up. No, I think it was a dominant fight. There was really no need for a rematch. And I don't think he had that long reign of a champion where, he's entitled to a rematch. For me, I came to his hometown in front of his people in enemy territory. So it was all like a layup for him. But I blocked it. I want to be considered the best welterweight to ever do it. People laughed at it when I said it the other day, and they were like, oh, he said he compared himself to GSP. Ha ha, what an idiot. But now look where I am. Look at the guys I have in my resume. Leon beat Usman twice, and Usman was right underneath GSP. I beat Wonderboy, Gilbert Burns, Luque, Damian Maia. All these guys are huge names. People are going to keep disrespecting me, but we just keep winning.
Did you see it going that way, and how happy are you with your own performance?
The performance was a bit messy, to be honest. If I hit anybody clean, they're going over. That's what's going on these days. If I hit someone clean, they're going over, and there's no arguments about that. It's proven now. Curtis was actually a lot slower than I thought, but he had really long arms. So a few of his punches I thought were going to miss, and they got me. But yeah, we were still both finding our range as the fight kind of progressed a little bit. I managed to catch one, and it was over.
Do you think that Jon Jones fight is getting bigger and bigger?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean, there's no doubt. Whoever wins the fight between Jon Jones and Stipe is a great fight for Aspinall.
I think I'm the best heavyweight in the world right now. And if you think you are, whoever you may be, Jon Jones, Stipe, whoever, let's fight about it. It's pretty simple. Do you know what I mean? There's absolutely no disrespect here for all the Jon Jones or Stipe fanboys. I'm the best heavyweight in the world. If they think they are, come and get it. Let's settle it. It's very, very easy to settle in this sport. We both sign a contract. We both get a date. We both train for 8 weeks. And let's fight in front of 25,000 people and millions watching around the world. And let's see who the best is. Everyone will see it. We'll decide, and we'll move on.
He obviously has the ability to dominate the heavyweight division. What he did to Curtis Blaydes tonight, I mean, let's be honest here. Curtis Blaydes is not a guy you walk right through. He walked through him tonight like it was nothing. So there's no doubt about that the guy's got the talent. But when you start talking, he won this fight tonight, he could be the greatest of all time. Again, you know how I feel about Jon Jones. It's just, you got some big shoes to fill, and you got a lot of people to wreck, before you even start talking about even being within Jon Jones' universe, in my opinion.
Here's a thought for you. I was thinking about this the other day. What about, so they're saying that Stipe and Jon Jones are going to fight in MSG in November. Why don't we do a tournament? We'll do Jon, Stipe, me, Alex, and do a 4-man tournament, 2 fights in one night, and let's find out who the real heavyweight champion of the world is. Like, we've got the best heavyweight of all time. We've got the best MMA fighter of all time. We've got the light heavyweight champion, and then we've got me, who's just a epoxy interim champion. Do you know what I mean? Let's do that, 2 fights in one night.
You talked about Aspinall obviously potentially fighting John. That's John and Stipe is November. John keeps saying November 9th. Is there any possibility that Aspinall could be the backup for that fight?
100%. We'd be insane not to make him the backup for that fight.
I love shutting haters up, lad. The amount of people that I've seen say he's never going to be ranked. He's not good enough to be ranked. He'll never be in the top 15. All that. Like, even fighters I've seen on YouTube, people talking and then I just go out there and put on a flawless performance and absolutely school them. You know what I mean? Everyone's talking like, all week it was, Bobby's going to dog walk Paddy. He's not going to be able to get near him on the feet. Lad had jabbed his head off and leg kicked him everywhere. And I think he hit me in the stomach once. I didn't get it. Like, I'm fresh as a daisy. And then I caught him in a sub, and no one subbed him since January 2009. I saw a funny little stat there as well. My coach has just said I finished him a second faster than Islam Makhachev.
Paddy's one of those guys that everybody talks about, and everybody wants to fight him, and everybody wants to call him out, and he keeps winning. And he looked damn good tonight. That's why he got the 200,000. I mean, I don't think Bobby Green has been submitted since like 2009. So, yeah, congrats to him. That's the guy that came out tonight and looked like he wanted an extra $100,000.
I think everyone's a tough fight in this division, especially the top 15. You're not getting an easy fight. It's as simple as that. Every single fight in the top 15 at lightweight, it's the most deep division in the world when it comes to mixed martial arts, 155. So any fight is going to be a tough fight, especially now I'm looking up the rankings, know what I mean? So every single fight that I have now, it's going to be a tough fight.
I don't know, man. He's just one of those guys that I think that his personality or whatever it is, people aren't afraid of him. I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't, but, you know, he showed tonight. You don't have to be afraid of him, but you definitely better worry about him. And now he's in the top 15. So, and he's never lost in the UFC. So, you know, he's the real deal.
Just before the fight or the day before the fight, you put it out there that you've signed a new deal with the UFC, right? So anything you can tell us about that in terms of duration and how long we can see you sticking around causing havoc in the UFC?
I'm going to be here for the rest of my life, lad. Know what I mean? People took what I said and, like, clickbaited it. Because I said, obviously, it goes without saying, just like what McGregor did with Mayweather, if you're getting offered millions of pounds to go and do the boxing match, you're going to do it. But I'm here I've signed a 6-fight deal, so I'm here for a while. Like, and I'm getting some nice wages. Need to get the duffel bag out.